redoing my nails today. We're going to use these. Hello, hello, hello. I am Kat. This is Cat's Claws. Sorry, these are Cat's Claws. These are Cat's Claws. Welcome to another video. So I'm going to redo my nails today. I think we're ready to redo my nails. So they're almost grown out. And like the ones that I damaged, this one, this one, this one, that are still pretty damaged, you can see that they haven't grown past my finger, that's not my nail. This is not my nail. These are not how my nails were originally from birth. You see? Nope. I have really long nail beds. These ones still need to grow out a little bit more, but what I thought was instead of doing extensions, because what I was going to do is, why am I shaking? I'm really shaky. What I was going to do was I was going to use forms and do extensions on them to match my thumbs. But I thought, you know what? Instead of that, and putting all that, because that is a lot of stress on the nails, especially right now. I'm just going to clean these up a bit with my natural fiber, my one step. So they're all going to look like this. And then I was thinking of doing the glass nails originally, but with like white, just like matting them, because this is such a beautiful white. Like I love it. It's like a creamy, milky white. It's such a nice white. Creamy, milky white. And then I found these. So what I think I'm going to do is, and they're even sparkly. Can you see? They're like glass, right? Blues, pinks, whites, yellows, greens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably put them on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fingers. The other ones I'm just going to leave like this. All right. So we'll use these charms today. I'm just going to redo my nails. We're going to do shorties for most of them. My thumbs will remain long. My pinkies will kind of be long. And that's how I'm going to grow out the rest of my nails until I can do like a full set. Because they look wrong. It actually feels good. I don't know. For anyone who has taken their nails off, it feels really good, actually, to like, I feel like I can feel things more. It's weird. Probably because your nails have nerve endings, I'm going to guess, right? There's got to be nerve endings or the feeling. Yeah, obviously, because your nail bed's right there too. So even if your nail is made of keratin, I believe your nails are made of keratin. I think they have nerve endings too. I do. Because yeah, I feel things more with these fingers than with these. It's weird. It feels good. It feels good. They just don't look as nice. And they tear really easily, except for this one, my strong nail, which I'm trying to get the other ones to be that too, but we'll see. Anywho, okay. Right. Let's set up and get started. So I'm going to buff my nails. I'm going to clean them up, cuticle-wise. And I'm going to prime them, and then we'll go in with one step, and then our natural fiber. And I'm just going to do an overlay on these guys. I will show you a couple on this hand, and then we'll just get right into that. So that's going to be our summer. It's a summer solstice set. How about that? It's the summer solstice. Was yesterday. Was on the 21st. So it's going to be our summer solstice set. And how do these relate? Because when the sun rays bounce off shit, they look like this, okay? That's how it relates. All right, be back. Okay, so we're going to start with our cuticle pusher. And I'm just going to push back all my cuticles. Again, I keep doing this. They actually, because they grow more when I don't have stuff on my nails than when I do. It's weird. That's another weird thing. Okay. So we're just going to push them back. Ding, 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 ding. And then I'll do my other hand off camera. I'm going to use this, but I'm going to use, should I just use this guy? Yeah, let's do that. It's fucking, do you know how hot it is here right now? It's over 30 degrees. Is it Celsius? Fuck, I don't even know the temperature of my own fucking country. Celsius. Fuck, I'll check that. Okay, so I got my little bit, my diamond cuticle bit. I'm on 4,000 RPMs. 4,000 RPMs. I'm gonna move this. We're gonna use that after. But I'm just gonna clean these up first. And then I'll buff the nail. And then we'll prime with our KIRSTY MEAKIN primer. And then so again, I'm just going to clean these up with this cuticle bit. Look at that shit. Look at that. Fuck. This is one of the most satisfying parts. Yep, it is. So we're just going to clean them up. Fuck, get all this shite off. Then I'm going to buff the full nail. I'm going to buff the full nail with that little mini sanding band, which is like, I think a 150 or 180. I think it's 150, actually. Holy shit, look at that. That's a lot of protein growth. It's cool that your body adjusts to like the damage, right, that we do, because it's growing more because of the damaged nails. I think that's really fucking cool. How our bodies are like designed that way. You know, or just us as humans in general, I guess, because the brain works the same way. The brain does shit too, right? To protect us from like trauma and shock and shit like that. Which is, oops, didn't protect me from cutting myself. I just cut myself. Anyways, okay, let's finish these up. Yeah. Anyways. A little bit of blood didn't hurt anyone. Never hurt anybody. Just a little bit of blood. When I was younger, I used to, when I got cut, I thought if you lost blood, that you would lose all of your blood. This is me as a child, okay? So I used to suck all the blood from my cuts or from anything that was bleeding on me that I could reach. Because I would try to get it back into my body because I thought if I lost it all, that I would lose all my blood. Anybody else do that? Probably not. Okay. We're going to buff with this guy. Buff the full nail. I will probably clean those little guys up a little later. And then I'm going to go in with KIRSTY MEAKIN and then TACK. That's it. Okay. Okay, so we have, just to update you on what I did. So I did the primer, which you air dry, KIRSTY MEAKIN. And then I did TACK on top, which I had to cure for 2 minutes or 3 minutes if you don't think your lamp is strong enough. So I'm going to use my flat brush, just because it works better on my nails. And then we're going to use the one step. And I'm just going to do a base layer, so like a base coat protective layer with the one step. I'm going to cure it. And then we'll go in with the natural fiber for the overlay. Right? So I'm just doing one layer of this just to protect the nail. It is so fucking hot outside. This room is fucking hot as hell. The aircon does not reach up here as well as it does other areas of the house. Okay. All right. Protective layer. And then I'm going to cure. And then we'll be back. And if there's anything I've forgotten, I will tell you when I come back. Okay, so we've got our base coat of the one step. I did do another one over top just so it's a little bit thicker. And the purpose of this is when we take this off eventually, this kind of leaves like a protective layer so that we're not filing into our nail bed and damaging the nail bed even more, right? Because when you're filing on the nail bed, you just want to buff it. You don't want to like file into it. Okay, so that's good. So I'm going to use this. So natural fiber has acrylic bits in it, which makes it very strong and great for extensions. Overlays, it looks really pretty though. So I'm going to do a slip layer. And then just a very light overlay on all the nails. Okay. So They look a little funny just because of these nails. And this one is bleeding a little more, but it's okay. So, so we did the overlay. I buffed them. I went around clean them up as best as I could. I'm obviously not as great working with this hand because this is my left hand. So you can see that hand is not as clean as that hand. Like that one looks so much nicer. But it's okay. I'm not 100% ambidextrous yet, okay? This will do. Fuck. I'm bleeding a lot. Okay, so we're going to work with these guys. But hold on a second. Okay. What colors are we going to use? Let's pour them out. Okay, so let's flip them over. This is called OCD. This isn't even the worst of it. When I was younger, if I used to hit one finger somewhere, I'd have to hit all of them. And then I'd do the other hand. And then if I fucked it up, I had to do it again. Like what? Anyways. Here are our colors. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is we're going to use, I think, blues and pinks. And I'm just going to put it right in the middle. Pink. So I'll do blue. Dun, dun. I'm going to leave the pinky. And then I'll do those ones. Okay, so I'm going to buff all of them. I'm going to lay them out, and then we're going to use this. Ba-bam. I'm going to place them, cure them, and then we'll seal them in. Okay? Okay. Let's give it a try. So, magic armor. I'm going to do yeah. Okay. So a little indicator. Let's see how long these fucking stay on. Shit balls. Okay. Flash cure in between. And then I'm going to go around them. Like I'll go around the edges just sealing it. Seal those babies in a little more. Here they are. Cute. Yeah, they're cute. So hopefully they stay on. I did go around them. So I decided to go around them with the mat so that they stayed matted because I just think they look nicer. And because they're so, like some of these nails are so stubby, yeah, I just wanted it to look more shimmery. So you focus on the actual star instead of, look, I'm still shaking, instead of the stubby nails for some of them. So those are the nails. So thumbs and pinkies, shiny. I used the super shiny top coat. For these guys, we used our little charms. These are really cute. Hopefully they will stay. They're pretty sturdy, but you never know what happens with these guys. Like I feel like this hand is sturdy. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how long. The rest of them are done in, so I did an overlay on these. These ones obviously I built out last time. And then we used our usual. We used our natural fiber and our one step. We used these guys. So KIRSTY MEAKIN's primer and then TACK by Light Elegance. And to put the little charms on, the magic armor. These guys I got off Temu. Oh, and for the matte, I did the velvet, the Madame Glam. Velvet matte taco. And there they are. I think they're cute. Right? Are they cute? Aside from the stubbies, right? I think they're cute. And those are the nails for today. Yeah, they're cute. This hand's cleaner, so I'll show you this one. Right? Cool. Let me know what you think. Yeah, we'll keep them like this for a while, and then these will eventually grow out, and then we can do something else on them. Cool. There we go. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys for stopping by. Happy solstice. These are our solstice nails. Cute. Yeah. I think they're cool. I like the thumbs long. All right. Anyway, let me know what you think. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.
Give it to me like